to Chandler Knows Best, and today's video is going to be on a 14-day jump rope challenge. As some of you guys know, if you follow me on my Instagram, I have been doing a 2-week jump rope challenge, which basically just involves me jumping rope for 15 minutes a day for 2 weeks, not going at a very specific pace. There are times where I take breaks in between depending on how out of breath I get. There is nothing special, it is simply 15 minutes of jump roping per day. First of all, I wanted to say that this challenge is actually not that bad. A lot of people think that jump roping is really hard, but it's actually pretty hard in the beginning when you first start. But when your body actually gets used to it, you really get in a nice flow where you can keep going. So I did this challenge so that I can not only improve my workout performance, but so I could also lose a little bit of weight. I'm really insecure about having belly fat, and that's something I would like to tone up, and jump rope is really good for that. It's also good for losing weight in general. So I decided to do this 14-day challenge. One thing that I wanted to point out about this challenge that makes it a little interesting is that I did not diet at all. I was eating like shit throughout the past couple of weeks, not even gonna lie. And what's cool is I still lost weight. So let me explain my diet to you guys a little bit here. For one, I'm a smoker, so I sometimes get the munchies and I will binge eat. Secondly, I like to go out and hang out with friends, so there are times where I'll go to a restaurant and I'll get a burger. So I don't really necessarily have the greatest diet. I do a lot of intermittent fasting, meaning I pretty much only eat like once a day. I like to eat in a smaller time window versus eating, breakfast, lunch, and dinner and let that spread out through my entire day. I don't eat like that. So a lot of times I end up eating more towards the afternoon. I don't eat breakfast, I barely eat lunch, and I most of the time eat dinner. So my diet throughout this time was basically just eating dinner. Some days I was eating big dinners, and some day I was eating...
Sorry about you, how can I help you?
Hi, can I get 2 McChickens, a large fry, and a pumpkin and cream pie?
I'm sorry, you said 2 McChickens, a large fry, and a pumpkin and pie?
Yeah.
Whatever, y'all.
Just a normal meal. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys pretty much what it was like to jump rope every day for 2 weeks, and I'll show you guys the before and after results as well. I cannot express to you guys enough that I was not eating the greatest throughout this challenge. There were times where I went to McDonald's, there were days where I was pretty stressed, so I ate more than what I intended on doing throughout this challenge. But I really want to share this with you guys because I was doing all those bad things, binging and doing all these things that cause you to gain weight. And while doing the jump rope challenge, I ended up losing weight. So I'm really excited to show you guys the results, even though they're not as dramatic as I wanted them.
So it is day 1, and honestly guys, I am not gonna lie, I was struggling. Like, I had gotten out of breath pretty quickly. There were times where I couldn't even last more than 30 seconds of jump roping straight. So day 1 was a big struggle. It was not only a big struggle because I was getting out of breath, but I felt very uncomfortable. I can kind of just feel every part of my body moving. I'm not used to feeling all that jiggle. So it's a very uncomfortable workout, I would say, the first day.
SBs, I caught you out, you got serving that beat stop, no step team. I came through and that's real shit. No, Novocaine, but I feel this. Feeling kid when I feel banks, I still be spitting that Will Smith. I shut it down, we do that. Hell yeah, we knew that. Little girl gave me them crazy eyes. Orange is that new black code, that's why I'm meek about it. Trust me out, so I drink about it. They talk a lot, but it's all good, so it's too real, don't think about it.
She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said don't think about it, I said don't think about it. She took me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said don't think about it.
As the days went by, I noticed that things got a lot easier. I got used to that sensation of jumping and feeling everything moving, and I was also able to kind of last longer. So I wouldn't get out of breath pretty quickly. Day 1 and day 2, and a little bit of day 3 were a little hard, but the days after that, I was able to keep up my pace a lot longer. So after the first few days of jumping rope, you really notice a difference.
Man, I rap like it's loaded. I mean my crew hot, your crew not. We too sick, no flu shot. On this side, it's all big. Man, I ain't dissing on Tupac, just East Coast, all East Coast. These young bloods don't know better. Most of y'all got no chill. They'll get it poppin' in snow weather. Some kids just need love. They'll put in work for like...
Guys, it is day 6, but I must admit I binge ate like a motherfucker yesterday, so I think I'm gonna do like 20 minutes today. I literally ate, my friend came over, we smoked, and I probably ate almost an entire pizza. So yeah, let's burn that shit off.
I said don't think about it. She took me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said don't think about it. I said don't think about it. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said don't think about it. I said don't think about it.
So I'm on the 8th day of the jump rope challenge. I took a break yesterday in case you guys didn't notice. Let's just say I had a fun weekend and I didn't feel like working out, plus I feel like I deserve a break day. So today's day 8 and my last day I believe will be on Sunday.
Your reflection in my wine glass. That's when I look away. Can't stand and think about losing your fine ass. How the fuck I let you slip away? Life for the party, but I'm dead inside. Kill my vibes, it was genocide. Hard to act like I've been alive. I'm trying to find where I identify. 1 time for the girl that got away. 2 times for the bub I'm about to spray. 3 times for the power that I pray to. Are you up there? Can you hear me? I know I fucked up, it's clear, see. I'm 22 but I don't act like it clearly. And all this shit is a mirage. I'm just rapping for a cause. The life, the fame, the life's the game. We break the laws, don't like to change. Wanna win you back, but I hate to lose. I know that you're the one, but it's hard to choose.
Keep on slipping out. I said I don't believe that you just passed that off the couch. 'Cause I've been nothing but good to you.
And I ain't done the same. Too much whiskey in my red cup. Remember first day you wouldn't give it up. We had only scratched the surface, but I knew that you were worth it. Yeah, so I was patient. I bragged to my niggas, Joe Namath. I'm still with the niggas that I came with, but everything changed once the fame hit. Make it up, take you down, have a shot, I bought a round, play my songs, you like the sound. It's going down, it's going down. Let's drink coffee, watch passerbys, and prove to you I'm not the average guy. It's just my flaws that they magnify, and when it's real, you don't have to try.
Keep on slipping out. I said I don't believe that you just passed that off the couch. 'Cause I've been nothing but good to you.
And I ain't done the same.
Hey guys, it is day 14 of the jump rope challenge. I'm on my last day. As some of you probably couldn't tell, I skipped Sunday. And I skipped Sunday just so that I could have a nice break. I also spent a little bit of time drinking a little bit this weekend, not even gonna lie. So like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I'm not doing any sort of dieting. And you're gonna see throughout the video little clips of the things I ate because God, I did not, eat the way that I wanted to. I think dieting wise, I just haven't been all that great the past couple of weeks. And it's because I got a lot going on. I'm doing this challenge and my appetite's going nuts. I smoke a little bit sometimes, so all that stuff just kind of makes me eat. So yeah, that's just one thing I really wanted to put out there is that I didn't diet and I took a break yesterday just so that I could have a little bit of a rest. So it's my last day, gonna knock this bad boy out, and then I will show you guys the results tomorrow morning.
See, I don't know you at all, but I'm bout it. If you bout it, don't give a fuck if you're involved.
Alright, so that was my 14 days. As you can see, pretty much in the beginning I was having a hard time, and then as time went by I got much better at jump roping and keeping up the pace. So now I'm going to show you guys the before and after. As you can see in the beginning, there's really not too much of a difference between the before and after in a front view, But in the side view, you can see that I lost a little bit of belly fat, which is awesome. One thing I wanted to mention is that when I first started this challenge, I weighed 134 pounds, and at the end of the challenge, I weighed 131, which is awesome. That means I lost 3 pounds while binging and just simply doing 15 minutes of jump roping a day. So with that being said, I'm sure this challenge would have been a lot more effective if I was just simply eating right. So jump roping is something that I highly recommend because it's a great workout. I can do my other workouts easier. That's something I wanted to mention as well, is when I tried out a workout that wasn't jump roping, I could get through it and I wasn't getting out of breath at all. Sometimes I give up a little bit and I like to breathe and then jump back into a workout. That wasn't an issue this time. Long story short, I highly recommend jump roping if you are simply trying to get in shape, keep your heart rate up, and lose some pounds, because you will when you jump rope. However, if you're like me and you don't have the greatest diet, you might want to slow down on the food a little bit so that you can really see those results. But that is all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave any comments or thoughts down below. Also, feel free to check out my Instagram and my Twitter. My Instagram is chandler.keys and my Twitter is chandlerkeys. I will see you guys in a couple weeks. Up next is going to be a 2-week challenge using Chloe Ting's ab shredding workout. I'm going to be doing that for 2 weeks and showing before and after results soon. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys soon.